detty. Hi guys, hi Milo, good afternoon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to a new vlog. If you have seen me for the very first time, my name is Okafo, which is Mary, also known as Omik. So welcome back to my channel. Okay, from the last vlog, I ended it around like after the picnic. So right now we are preparing for our exams. We are starting our exams next week Monday, which is 27th of November. So wish me luck. Right now I'm reading and trying my best to read so that I'll pass. Yeah, I ordered banana bread from Cindy's Cake. So yeah, this is my name. Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to write my last paper exam today, 500 first semester exam. So see you guys.
And that is the topic of minimalism. And I will be also touching on consumerism and materialism as they all relate. But I truly believe that minimalism is a solid component of our happiness. And I'll get into this more into detail, but before I do, I want to mention that there is definitely various levels of minimalism. Of course, you've got people who live with little to no furniture, one pair of clothes, shoes, silverware, and everything else, just the absolute bare minimum. And I am not going to be talking about minimalism to that extreme, but more so with the context that
This one is video. Kakwa video. Now way to church and yeah.
all victims of consumerism. And I just want to touch on little steps that you can take towards minimalism, to whatever extent that means to you. It can be different for everyone. And if you follow me on social media, you know I own a lot of stuff. And by no means do I consider myself a minimalist, but again, these tiny steps and habits that are based around minimalism can really, really help you in the long run with your happiness, with maintaining a clean environment, with decision fatigue, and just so much more. Let's talk about consumerism for a second though, because I feel like in this day and age, it's a real issue and it's doing us way more harm than good. And we're pretty blinded by it. I used to be blinded by it, but I think I've made some pretty good improvements from a year ago me who was on the hunt to buy everything and anything I could to add to my collection of clothes, bags, shoes, makeup, decor, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. I don't think a lot of people realize how important setting boundaries are, because if it came naturally, then we would all be setting those boundaries and respecting our boundaries, and we would have a much more clear-cut vision as to what to do in our everyday lives, how to navigate our life's journey, what to do what's best for us, when to do what's best for us, and what opportunities to pass up on. All of these things require boundary setting. And it's something we either learn to do through experience or something you seek out to learn, just like you've clicked on this episode today. And in simple terms, boundaries are just a way to define what you're comfortable with, what you can tolerate, and your limits, whether it's in your relationships with others or personal life. And it could be emotional, it could be spiritual, or it could even be physical. It is that very fine and clear-cut line of what you expect in terms of behaviors from the people that enter your life. This can be with coworkers, it could be with close friends, acquaintances, family, a significant other, and really whoever in your life that you have some sort of relationship with. With your significant other, for example, this could look like discussing what you feel comfortable with when it comes to physical intimacy. Or at work, it could look like discussing the level of workload you're willing to take on, and specifically whether or not you're comfortable taking on certain tasks outside of your job description. With friends, it could look like discussing what you enjoy doing together and how often you'd want to spend time together. It's really going to look different for everyone, and it's especially going to look different for each relationship that you have in your life. Setting boundaries for yourself is so important. It is essentially a form of self-care because you are defining what you believe you deserve. And when you actively respect those boundaries, my goodness, your confidence is going to skyrocket. The level of respect you receive will skyrocket. Your self-esteem will skyrocket.
So guys, we are done shopping and it's time to go home. So see ya.
Boundaries are like the foundation you need to set out in order for you to navigate through friendships and important relationships in your life. On the contrary, a lack of boundaries can lead you to feeling anxious, overwhelmed.